roll up. I'll roll up. It's your anniversary, isn't it? And your man ain't acting right. So you packing your dummy gear luggage up, calling my cell phone, trying to catch a flight.
Hey guys, it's Katie, and my hair is like awkwardly blowing in my face. Model-esque, I know. So today I'll be doing a little haul video. I have like a little friend right here, and you guys can comment all you want about my little friend, but he's not going anywhere. We went shopping today, yesterday, the day before that, so it's kind of like 3 days collective because it's been so rainy here. Upsettingly, it's been raining, and we haven't really been able to do anything other than shop, so I mean, I have no problem with that. Today we actually saw the movie called The Help, which I don't know if you guys have, seen it, but it's like Emma Stone is the main character, and it's like back in the 50s when there were like, not slavery, but there was like maids. Basically, this girl is like, an aspiring journalist or a writer, which I like just touched my heart. One, I like Emma Stone as an actress, and two, I like journalism and stuff, so that really touched me. And before this, I just wanted to give a little shout out to my favorite place, Menchie's. I went there for the first time tonight, and it's a little like froyo shop, kind of like Pinkberry, but the toppings are a little bit less extravagant. The guy there was totally hitting on me, and he was kind of good looking too, so what's cooking good looking? Tonight is like a special night when you get like free cones in the cup, like half like waffly cone things, and he was like, I made these especially for you. He said something really corny and stupid that made me want to like, laugh out loud, but I didn't. I kept my cool. Got my cool going on. I just thanked him and, strutted away in my brand new shoes, which I'm going to show you momentarily. So let's get started with the haul, shall we? Come along with me on my adventure. I'm gonna do this in like no particular order. It's just kind of all like blah, like random all over the place. So firstly, I'm just gonna start with Forever 21 because that's like my favorite place in the whole world. And actually, they didn't have a very great selection, or maybe they did, but I just wasn't feeling it. Here in Florida, it actually stays pretty hot like year-round. So like I was really skeptical about buying a bunch of summer stuff when it's about to be fall and cold and decrepit in where I live, so I just decided just to get a couple of things. Earrings, which I don't know if you can see very well. I have my little sideburns going on, which are kind of going whack. I hate when people comment on my sideburns, because I can't help it, okay? I have dark hair. They're like little daisies, and they're really big, and I love these kind of big earrings. They look like clip-ons, even though they're not, because I actually have holes in my ears. I'm actually looking into just getting on my left ear, let me see, this spot right here pierced, and just wear it one ear, just a little itty-bitty stud. I think that'd be kind of cute. I'm not really into the whole like piercing and tattoo thing. Like, I mean, probably I might get like one tattoo, but it'll be something like really subtle, like a star or something, like a star right under my hairline or something like that. But I'm not going to make the decision yet, and I'm probably, knowing myself, I'm probably never going to get one. But I mean, if I did, it would be really subtle. Next, I got this skirt, which is just a kind of flowy skirt, which I thought I could easily put tights under. I'm not really into the whole tights thing anymore. My childhood experience, because my mom always made me wear stockings, and I hated stockings, okay? They just, awkward crotch situation. It looks good on, I think, if you pair it with the right things. I had to figure out what those right things are first, because I just couldn't figure out what to wear with this. I mean, I tried this shirt, but it just didn't really work, so maybe like a solid, just V-neck white t-shirt or something like that. So this is going to be a TBD, to be determined, outfit. I got these shorts, which I thought were really cute. My grandma actually saw them and told me to try them on, and that's actually a good thing that my grandma, found these for me, because I probably wouldn't have found them otherwise. And they look really beachy. They kind of have like bamboo stalks almost on them, and they actually fit really great. These are a 25. I'm assuming that's kind of like a medium. I don't really know. It's a size 25, and this fits me really well. It actually looks great, even though I have a little extra cargo. You guys know I always talk about it. People always deny it, but I do got some cargo. Keep everything in place. No jiggling. This is a really awkward topic we're getting into, but anyway, shorts. I thought they'd be kind of cute with like a chocolatey colored woven belt, like mixed in there sometimes. I like to mix things up, and these are great. They say they're mustard colored, but I think they're more of like an olive color. I don't really know what the camera's picking it up as, but I don't like mustard. I don't like the word mustard. It just sounds gross to me. And I also got this skirt, which kind of reminds me of a terry cloth almost, but not terry cloth. It's kind of, I don't know, but it's cinchy at the waist. This is a skirt, and it might, I don't know how this is gonna fit. I actually didn't try this one on. I'm so upset that I got this. Like, I don't know, I'm upset. It was like I had it on my shoulder, like I had it like this, and I guess I just like got up to the register and I like, oh shoot, I'm wearing, you know, I had this on my wrist, and I was like, I'll just buy it, so I bought it, and I'm hoping this will be a good buy. I'm not really sure. Not sure what kind of undergarments I would wear underneath this, because it's really, really white, and you know how that works. So yeah, this is really cute, and it actually matches the tank I'm wearing, which I also got, and I got this little tank top, which is this color, and I'm, you know, exposing. Lastly, from F21, these shoes, which are actually a little bit too small. Hoping that they'll stretch a little bit, because my feet are done growing, obviously, and these are size 8s, and I'm an 8.5, so I mean, I'm in between sizes. The 9s are too big, so I just bought these, and I'm hoping that, you know, discomfort over comfort, because they're gorgeous. These are gorgeous, okay? They're just Oxford shoes, and they remind me a lot of something that would be at Aldo, which reminds me, Katie, I actually went to Aldo and I bought something, and I just really want to show you because they're so exciting. Okay, let's get into this. I got these shoes, which are actually unzippered. Let me zip these up, because I actually wore these today. They actually matched my outfit pretty well, but I mainly wore them to break them in, just so I can wear them as soon as I get home once it starts to get cold, because where I live it gets cold really fast, and they're kind of like combat-y boots, but I thought they were adorable. They have a little bit of fur up here, so they're gonna keep my, you know, my tootsies all nice and toasty. My cousins call their feet tootsies, or their toes tootsies, and I've never really understood that, but I guess that's a way of saying toes, but I just always said toes. They're made of real leather, and I'm assuming this is not real fur. I don't really know. I was in between those and these like really cute high heel like wedges, peep toe almost. They like side paneling to them, and they were also leather, but they were like a tan, like a light tan, like not even light, like a almost like a cream colored, I don't really know, but a little bit darker. And I was gonna get those, but I decided, you know what, falling over, breaking my ankle versus, you know, more comfortable shoes, I chose the more comfortable option, which were the combat boots, but those shoes are so cute. I'm probably gonna have to go back and get them because they were only $45. On sale again. This Aldo is having a major sale. Like, my Aldo where I live never has sales, so I like ran in there, and the sales lady said she liked my shirt, which was always a plus. Next I went to Fossil, which has a lot of vintage leather goods, also like Aldo, but they also have really great watches and sunglasses and wallets and bags and all that fun stuff. I got a pair of sunglasses, which are really, really cute. They look like this. They're more square frames, and they look really cute on. I mean, obviously my hair looks really crappy right now just 'cause it's been a long day, guys, long day. I love how they have a little bit of a gold little detailing on the side, so when you're like turning and the sun's like reflecting, it's just a little fleck of gold, and you're like, oh, gold. I don't know, I love gold. These are also polarized, which is like a major plus, because when you put them on, you can still see everything really clearly. Even though it's obviously like darker in here, I can still see like everything crystal clear, but it is a little bit tinted, so it will not damage my eyes, and it goes dark to light. These were originally $60 or $50. Like 52, I don't know, something. I said a little sticker on the side, but they were on sale for $24. And they're also having a little other sale that was like buy one, get one half off. So my sister bought a pair, the same exact pair as me, obviously, but in black, and she got hers for $12 and I got mine for $24. But my grandma actually paid for these, so thank you, Grandma. Today, actually, I went to MAC and I got a couple of things. First thing I got was my very first actual foundation. I purchased one foundation in the past, which is a Rimmel London foundation that I got like a couple of years ago, and I used, and I thought like I was so cool with my foundation, you know, but it was extremely cakey, and I never blended it into my hairline or anything. It probably looked a lot like Snooki or JWoww or one of those Jersey Shore girls. So I walked in there, and I have this, you know, friend, a couple of friends that just sprouted for no reason. I don't know why they're there, but yeah. So I was like to the sales girl, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need help. I do not hesitate to talk to salespeople because they're there for a reason. They're getting paid to help you, so use them to your advantage, even if they look really unpleasant and, you know, occupied with talking about some party or whatever to their friend. You know, now I am more important because I am the customer. So I went up to that lady and I was like, okay, give me something that'll cover up these little pimples I have on my face, and that's just going to be an overall good foundation. This is definitely an experiment. I don't like it that it doesn't have a pump, but this is the Studio Fix fluid. It's really heavy, it's glass, so I'm going to have to be careful, and it is the NW20 shade. It's the NW20 shade, and I was holding it up, but obviously it's not going to focus. Nikki Filippi is actually the same shade as me, which is really cool. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm going to use this a lot, especially in this area, where I break out a lot more than usual. So yeah, got that. Next, I got this eyeliner, which is the liquid eyeliner. Does it have a fancy name? liquid eyeliner. That's it. This is in the shade Boot Black, and it's just a eyeliner, which is kind of like, I don't know, like, what's that? It has a really fine tip. It like goes into fine tips. I think this is gonna be great for cat eyes. The only thing I'm upset about is that it doesn't have very much product in there, but I mean, whatever. I think it's gonna last a pretty long time. It was 17 bucks, I think, which is actually pretty good because my other one, my Stylist Day All Day, was like 30 bucks and it lasted like 2 months. But I have a feeling this is gonna last a lot longer. I loved that eyeliner though. I'm definitely probably gonna have to repurchase it if this one's a failure, but I have a feeling this is gonna be a good one. My sister and I bought this for my mom. It is from the new line, the Semi-Precious. I'm just going back and buying everything from Semi-Precious. I'm kind of obsessed. My mom and I went to MAC the other week and I bought something. I think I bought the Mineralized Skin Finish from that line. And she was looking at this lipstick and she's like, oh, I don't need it. Because my mom hates buying things for herself, which, I mean, I understand, but it's just like, I'm just like in retail therapy heaven right now. I went and I bought this for her with my sister because I knew she really wanted it. A couple of nights ago before I left for Florida, she was like going to a party and she's like, darn, I should have bought that lipstick, you know? So I was like, okay, mental note, buy the lipstick for her, and I actually remembered, so bought it for her. It is in Cosmo, and Mother, if you're watching this video, I'm very ashamed. You should have turned it off when I said this is for my mom, you know? And it's a really great shade for, I guess, like working moms and, you know, that kind of stuff, like older people, but it is really cute. I don't know, I might have to steal this. And whenever I see these lipsticks, I always think of Michelle Phan because it looks kind of like a bullet, and, you know, lipstick bullet, that her video on that. The MAC in Macy's, and the story about Macy's, I actually met one of you guys, my viewers, in Macy's. So I'll insert a picture. The lovely Olivia actually came up to me and was like, oh my gosh, you're Hello Kitty, or she said something really sweet, like, I'm one of your viewers, and like, oh, she's so sweet. So I'll insert a picture right here. By the way, Olivia, if you're watching this, I think my friend Bradley has a little bit of a crushy crush on you. Just kidding. Or does he? It seems like everyone down here speaks Spanish, and I'm just, you know, brushing up my Spanish because I'm actually, you know, pretty fluent. I mean, no, I'm not. I'm not fluent at all. I'm not fluent. So this is just one of my hauls to come for back to school. Expect a whole lot more coming your way. Yeah, so that's my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys all on the flip side.